Denver Nuggets vs Sacramento Kings full game highlights, November 3, 2025 NBA season. The night in Sacramento delivered fireworks as the defending champions Denver Nuggets squared off against the hungry and fast-paced Sacramento Kings. It was a thrilling Western Conference clash where both teams came out swinging, each determined to make a statement early in the 2025-26 NBA season. The Kings, led by their relentless backcourt, brought the energy from the opening tip, while Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets answered with the poise and efficiency that have defined their championship pedigree. This wasn't just a regular season matchup, it felt like a playoff preview, filled with intensity, emotion, and highlight plays from start to finish. From the opening quarter, it was clear that the Kings wanted to push the tempo. De'Aaron Fox attacked downhill with his trademark speed, blowing past Denver's defenders and setting the tone for Sacramento's offense. Domantas Sabonis anchored the paint with his passing and rebounding, keeping the Nuggets honest. But Denver didn't flinch. Jamal Murray came out firing, draining early jumpers and showing his elite shot-making. Jokic, as always, controlled the game like a maestro, finding open teammates and punishing mismatches in the post. By the end of the first, the score was tight, and fans in the Golden One Center knew they were witnessing something special. The second quarter belonged to the benches, and that's where the Nuggets began to flex their depth. Peyton Watson, Christian Braun, and Reggie Jackson brought energy on both ends of the floor, sparking a 12-2 Denver run that forced a Sacramento timeout. But the Kings wouldn't back down. Malik Monk came off the bench and lit up the scoreboard with a series of explosive plays, a deep three, a driving layup, and a highlight reel alley-oop finish that sent the crowd into a frenzy. The back-and-forth battle was everything fans could ask for, with both teams trading buckets and defensive stops. Nikola Jokic's brilliance was on full display throughout the first half. The Serbian superstar effortlessly dissected Sacramento's defense with his passing vision, connecting on no-look dimes to Aaron Gordon and Michael Porter Jr. His ability to score inside while orchestrating the offense from the high post reminded everyone why he's still the most complete player in the league. The Kings countered with pace. Fox kept pushing in transition, creating easy baskets and keeping Denver's defense scrambling. By halftime, the game was all square, with both teams shooting over 50% from the field and showcasing elite-level basketball. Coming out of the break, the intensity skyrocketed. Murray and Fox traded buckets in a duel that highlighted why both guards are among the league's best closers. Fox's quickness was a nightmare for Denver's perimeter defenders, while Murray's patience and shot-making off the dribble gave the Nuggets steady offense. On the defensive end, Aaron Gordon stepped up, contesting shots and providing much-needed physicality against Sabonis. Every possession began to matter more as the third quarter wound down, and both coaches, Michael Malone and Mike Brown, made key adjustments to keep their stars fresh. Sacramento's crowd became a major factor as the fourth quarter began. Monk hit another three, and Keegan Murray added a corner jumper that gave the Kings a brief lead. But Denver responded immediately. Porter Jr. caught fire from deep, hitting back-to-back threes that silenced the building. Jokic then took over in crunch time, calmly orchestrating the offense with his unselfish brilliance. With 5 minutes to go, the score was tied, and it became a battle of execution. In the final stretch, Jokic reminded everyone why he's a two-time MVP and Finals MVP. He controlled the tempo, found Gordon for a lob, and then buried a mid-range jumper over Sabonis. But the Kings refused to fold. Fox drilled a clutch three and then drove hard to the rim, converting a tough layup through contact to give Sacramento a one-point edge. The tension inside the arena was electric. Every trip down the floor felt like it could decide the game. With under a minute remaining, Denver called timeout down by 1. Out of the huddle, Jokic executed a perfect give-and-go with Murray that ended in a soft floater over Fox, pure basketball poetry. On the other end, the Kings had one last chance. Fox tried to create space but was double-teamed by Gordon and Murray, forcing him to kick it to Monk, whose potential game-winning three rimmed out at the buzzer. The Nuggets escaped with a narrow win, surviving a furious Sacramento rally to maintain their place atop the Western standings. Jokic finished the night with another monster stat line, 29 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists, his third triple-double of the young season. Jamal Murray added 26 points and 6 assists, while Michael Porter Jr. chipped in 18, including some timely shots down the stretch. For the Kings, Fox led all scorers with 31 points and 7 assists, while Sabonis added 20 points and 14 rebounds. Monk's 17 points off the bench kept Sacramento in it, but the final shot just didn't fall their way. After the game, Nuggets head coach Michael Malone praised his team's composure. "We knew this would be a test," he said. "Sacramento plays hard every night, and our guys stayed disciplined. That's championship basketball." On the other side, Mike Brown highlighted the positives, saying, We went toe-to-toe with the best team in the league. Our effort was there, we just have to finish. The takeaway from this matchup? Both the Nuggets and Kings are for real. Denver continues to prove that their core chemistry and execution make them nearly impossible to beat when it matters most. Meanwhile, Sacramento's growth is undeniable. Fox has evolved into one of the NBA's elite guards, and the team's confidence continues to grow. This game may have been just another night on the NBA calendar, but the energy, the clutch moments, and the star power made it feel like May basketball. If this is any indication of what's to come, fans should be thrilled about future Nuggets-Kings matchups. The defending champs may have walked away with the win, but the Kings left no doubt. They belong in the conversation among the West's best. In the end, it was a masterclass in competitive basketball, a balance of power, pace, and precision that showcased why the NBA is as thrilling as ever. Jokic's brilliance shone through, but Sacramento's fire kept it close till the very last second. As the Nuggets head back home and the Kings regroup for their next challenge, one thing's for sure, both teams sent a message to the rest of the league: the road to the Western Crown runs through them.